People should know about their trainers. They should know where their trainers come from and who makes them. Who knows? Maybe a child died in the making of your trainers because there's sweatshops all across the world working for below minimum wage, barely getting enough money to eat, just to make those trainers that you're wearing.
Shema.
Okay.
Paris.
Dan?
Dan, and what's your name?
Dave.
How well do you think you know your trainers?
How well do I know my trainers?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Do you know where they come from? Do you know why or when they were made?
Nah, I just know they come from the shop. That's all I know.
Not very well. I only own one pair of trainers, which are quite old.
Four of the most popular trainer brands in the modern day are Nike, Adidas, Reebok and Converse. People like to have their own views on what trainers they want to wear. They want to have their own styles.
Nike.
Same Nike.
Actually, it depends, innit? Normally Forces, innit? Or Air Maxes.
These are Nike Twilight 2s.
My favourite brand is Creative Recreations, but Nikes, I like Nikes.
Yeah, we're here in Harrow on the Hill outside Foot Locker. Let's go inside and see what the manager says about trainers. We're here with the manager of Foot Locker in Harrow. What's your name, sir?
My name's Satanu.
Satanu. What's your best-selling shoes in this shop?
Currently, because it's summer, I would say it's either between the Nike Air Force Ones in white, or we've got the summer shoes, which are the Prestos, Nike Prestos at the moment, and they've been selling really, really well.
Why do you think that Nike is the best-selling brand in this shop?
Number one is to do with the amount of variety that we've actually got of Nike stock. So it's one of our main, suppliers of shoes. Also, it depends on the brand as well, because obviously Nike is I would say one of the biggest brands in the world. They're in the top 20 out of the biggest brands in the whole of the world in terms of their sales and their brand knowledge and their product knowledge, and everyone knows them anyway. So, if someone asks you for a pair of trainers, most likely they're going to be Nike. Not Nike, it might be the secondary companies like Adidas or Reebok. So they're one of the best well-known brands around in the world.
What's your inspiration from buying these trainers?
I just like the colours, like the design. Like if it's comfortable, then I'll buy them. But if it doesn't look comfortable, then I won't buy the trainers. And also, like if it looks, there's a good look, like on the outside, good exterior, then I'll buy them, man. But also it depends on what I'm gonna wear with it, because like certain trainers here, if I want to wear it like with jeans that are like they're gonna go over it, then I won't be necessarily looking for like this kind of design. I'll look for something that's like a low top design, innit? But if I'm just like want to wear shorts, I'll look for a high top design like that, man.
Yeah, I hear that. What's your favourite brand of trainers at the moment?
Probably Nike and Adidas, man. They're up there.
Research shows that 20% of trainers made by big brands are fake. The reality is that those who are making the original trainers are selling them for a lot more and are paying the workers a lot less. The ones who are making fake trainers are paying the workers a lot more, but are selling them for a lot less. So are we wrong to buy fake trainers, or are we right? Maybe original is just something that the world used to scam us, to take our money off us. Are they really the best trainers? Or is it just the promotion methods they're using that is making us think this? Companies like Nike and Adidas make a dramatic amount of profit on the trainers they sell. If they really wanted to, they could give those workers way more than what they pay them at the moment. They could change their whole lives, but you know what? The reality is they don't choose to, and it's because of us that they're allowed to do this. We take the lives that we live for granted, wearing our trainers, not knowing where they come from, and not knowing who makes them. That's the one mistake of many that people in the modern day have made. Earlier on this week, Victor ran into some familiar faces. He got the opportunity to speak to one of them. Let's see what he has to say about trainers.
Basically, like, what trainers do you like wearing? Like, what inspires you? What type of trainers?
I obviously sponsored by Adidas. I like Adidas. I like Nike a little bit, but I like like big boots kind of like Adidas and like you've got to have a tongue out, and then it goes over the jeans type of thing. Black and white, my favorite color, red.
That's the biggest.
No, end up.
When you were young, yeah, because I know when I was young, I had some embarrassing pairs of trainers. Like, I want to know if you had some embarrassing pair of trainers.
Oh man, trust me, man. Like, I think it's like either year 2 or year 3, yeah.
High tech, right?
Yeah.
High tech.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, with the flashing lights on the sides and everything.
What do you guys do in those trainers?
Come to college.
Everything.
Yeah.
So do you think that's right wearing them trainers, bro?
Huh?
When your trainers look like that, like creased up in that, do you think that's right? You don't mind? You don't care?
No, I don't remember having any embarrassing trainers. Usually just Nike or Adidas.
My embarrassing pair of trainers, I know, he had some next name in it. Like on the trade, I think it was Robe or something like that.
I don't think I ever had any embarrassing pairs of trainers because when I was younger, I was a baller. Yeah, I was always getting Gucci shoes, getting Nike shoes, getting Prada, getting Armani. Yeah, all the people used to come up to me and say, "Yo, what trainers you got this week?" So I got the trainers, and at the end of the day, you know, that's me. Everyone was like, "Oh, you're the trainer kid."
Skiing. Yeah, I remember. I bought a pair of Air Forces from Market, innit? Wembley Market. They were box fresh and everything, yeah. Made sure the guy went to the back and got them fresh from the box, yeah. And then hang on now, a month later now, they're stinking, fam.
Probably a pair of Converse that were pink and black that came up to about halfway past my ankles. They just looked awful. They had stars and stripes and all that kind of thing on. Quite embarrassing, you know, quite bright pink.
I don't think I've ever had a pair of embarrassing trainers, to be honest, ever.
Hey, I swear someone mentioned as the Crips. Furthermore, blood. Goalers. And high techs, blood. Someone's trainers influence their life.
Yeah, because if you've got the in trainers, then you're like trying to be in with the crowd. If you haven't got the in trainers, then you're just a sideline person, innit? Like,
not really.
Yeah.
If you like what's on your foot, then you can walk confident in it, innit? If some people they might like high tech and things like that.
Anyone who likes high tech, please go home.
My show, I mean, even my little worker Jigger, bruv, he come hard on my show. Make it look easy on my show.
Who are you? Do you have permission to be in the studio? Does the producer know?
Huh?
Cameraman, did you not talk to this guy? Who is he?
Jigger.
How long has he been here?
Remember, bruv, man, done all my work, innit? Yeah.
Get out of my studio.
Get me, man. Yo, bless everyone. I just